Okay, hello everyone, welcome to another Fortnite Save the World live stream for joining. This is a little bit of a later one, but I still got enough time to do what I need to. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap the game feed over and log in here. They still haven't fixed the screen issue here, but we'll see if they actually fix it later on. Now tonight we're going to be working on some more Save the World. About to hit 150. I might be able to hit 150 tonight if we get lucky enough. Now, the reason we're doing Save the World is because of Survive the Horde. There's a new weekly quest here with the Husk Horde spray, as I sent out in the posts and stuff, on Twitter and everything. And, yeah. Melee Mayhem. If you do that, you get the Husk Horde spray for free. I'm gonna do it because it's the new free reward. Might as well obtain it. I'm pretty sure it's not new though, we just didn't get it last time that it was around because, well, we just couldn't do it last time. So, see what happens. So yeah, hopefully we can get that at least. Now looking at the map, Survive the Horde is right here at the top. We want to do Melee Mayhem, which is the 3 skulls, not the hands. So we want to do that. Now, we have a 34 and a 46. Last time we did a 46, it wasn't terrible, but it was kind of difficult. This one is melee only, so no guns, just melee weapons. So before I do that, I'm going to go to my schematics and see what I've got melee weapon-wise. I do have my 77 Malachite Spectral Blade. I don't think I can upgrade this anymore. Yeah, I can't upgrade that anymore. That is maxed. What about this? I think I can upgrade my Stavsworth the 3rd. Definitely can. That's probably about it. I'll probably just have these two. I like the small weapons, the fast ones. Since I am here, level my spike traps to the max. I'll also level up these, I think. The dark traps. What else? What else could I upgrade that would be useful here? The punching one, I think. Ooh, add a schematic XP. Okay, well, I'll get that one a little bit higher next time. But now I've got my main traps at 77. That's always good. Go to research. Make sure to deposit the research. See if anyone's on yet. It says Dylan's on, but San and Star are currently offline. So yeah. See if anything is good in the shop right now.
Whoa!
Ooh, a whole bunch of llamas I can claim here. I'll claim 2,000 tickets with the llamas. Ooh, sorry. See what else we got in here. There's the egg launcher. Could always buy an egg launcher. I didn't own one before, now I own the egg launcher. I know Sam uses that all the time. It's always been pretty good. While I wait to see if I hear back from San or Star, I'll clear out everything that's green. Or blue. Or, no, I'll just clear the greens. What about the backpack? Can I scrap many items in the backpack? Yeah, I'll just scrap those two. I'll scrap most of those. I can craft 77s now, so they're not really worth that much. Go, freed up space there. Got space and schematics. What about heroes? I want to get rid of the duplicates. Like this one, that one, that one. Jolly Headhunter. Gordon Kyle. I'll keep the defenders right now. Survivors. Hero loadouts now. Let's see if I can't. Maxed out. Maxed out. Maxed out. Maxed out. Maxed out. Perfect. I just wanted to be sure. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna go ahead and read Discord now, so if you haven't already liked the video, Discord to the channel, here is Discord unmuted. Alright, there.
Yes.
Okay. So I have not heard from Star or San.
Okay.
So I have no idea if they're gonna get on or not.
Um.
But I have no idea if they're getting on or not. So I guess
Okay.
we'll just attempt it without them. If they get on, we'll just start again with them.
Okay. Is there any new things in Save the World?
The only new thing is, you know how we did survive the Horde like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
There's a new free reward with that.
Okay.
That's kind of what I wanted to try to do. So we'll throw it in the easiest difficulty, I guess, to try it.
Yeah.
Now there is something with this one. It's melee only.
Melee only?
Yeah. No guns, no nothing.
Let me make sure my sword has all the upgrades.
I mean, this is the easiest difficulty. It's a 34. That's like low level Plankerton.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna guess it's probably similar to the last time we did it, where every single time will be different.
Are the enemies gonna be energy based? Or like water based?
I think it's random. Here, I'm gonna abandon that real quick.
Ooh, what's better? 42 durability or 42% durability, 40% armor, or 30 plus damage. Or percent damage.
I think that's really up to you on that. I mean, it really just depends. I mean, what type of weapon is it?
It is just the silver stormblade.
I mean, is it a one-handed sword, two-handed sword, a bat?
One-handed.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mostly use the one-handed swords. They seem faster, so I benefit from the buffs more.
Ooh, or I could just make everything. I could recycle them all to being critical hit. For the crit damage. Because each one I do is 90 plus. Ooh. It's really good. Modify that.
Let's see. Activate boosts.
What is life leech again? It's like basically just
Like a
it
life
takes
steal.
enemies from them and gives it to you. Oh, like life steal? Okay.
It's pretty much like a life steal. It's probably not exact life steal, but probably close.
Yeah.
It's probably on kills, like Siphon.
Now this one's difficult. 30% damage towards afflicted targets, or 50% damage plus to mist and bosses.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do that. Okay, the damage on the sword was around 3,000. Now it is 12,000, and all I did was change perks around.
That's pretty good. I think my highest sword is 9,000, but I could probably upgrade its perks actually.
I still need to get to what's the next world after Planet 10?
Twin Peaks.
Yeah, I still need to get there. I'm like on page 12 out of 13 on Planet 10. I just haven't done it. Just a matter of actually doing it. Because I need to upgrade my weapons to 130. Because if my weapon does 13 or 12,000 damage melee, just as what is it, 51 or something like that, then that's gonna be pretty powerful.
Yeah. Replace a crit damage. Do I replace 90% crit, because I have 2 of them on here, with critical rating, damage, or heavy attack energy?
Ooh. What was the first option?
Critical rating.
How do you use the sword? Like, do you swing it, or do you like use the tip of it in and start poking things?
Yeah, I swing
Like,
it.
yes, it's a sword.
Right,
What did you say?
I mean, it's a spectral blade. It's the one where the heavy attack locks onto enemies. I might do the energy efficiency for the heavy attack.
Yeah.
I think that would be a better option, because I'll be using that a lot.
Why does my Gravedigger only do 9,000 damage, and then my Siegebreaker does 14,000?
I have no idea.
Maybe I can try the perks. Like, we're not gonna even be able to use it, so there's no point doing this then. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. %50 reload speed, or 90% crit.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start queuing us into that mission.
Okay.
So it's melee mayhem, so it's melee weapon only, survive the horde for the spray.
Speed, magazine size, protected.
And this will probably be all I do for tonight.
Okay.
So we can try to get this done.
Let me ready up in a second. Let me. So that's equipped. I'm assuming you can't do daily challenges in this.
Unless it's kill husks. I mean, if it's kill husks, then yeah, you probably could. But it doesn't have the normal spawning.
What about complete successful missions in or as a Outlander, whatever it is?
Yeah, if you do it 3 times and win, yeah, you probably could. Get our first weapons.
You know, not that bad. Could have been worse.
For an ice and a lightning one, that's not terrible. Okay, get to the base as fast as possible.
Am I a ninja? I am a ninja. I can't tell. Hope I'm a ninja. I was last time.
Don't forget, you can't harvest as far out, so keep watch for supply drops. You have some amount of time to set up before the first wave. Good luck, Commander.
So, are these random chances of spawning at different places, or are they always in the same spot in different maps?
I'm pretty sure this is a different area. I remember building it near fire and stuff.
I believe the last one was... What direction is that? Northwest? I think that's the last one that we did. How do I... There we go. There we go. That makes more sense. Let me get my controller. Or make this easier.
According to our radar, the storm is real weird, and the suggested course of action is shrug emoji. Should have read that one first. That's on me.
There we go. I guess I can still use my sword ability. Oh, daily challenge is eliminate Husk with Ninja. That's crazy. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh, this jumped off. So can you make weapons or?
Yeah, you can make them, but you have to get the supply drops first to get the resources. Just like last time.
I know, but is it just swords or?
It's just any weapon, or the melee weapon. I mean, that's what makes it a little bit more difficult.
I mean, to be fair, the other challenges I only had swords basically. Like I had other weapons, I only used the swords. I had a good sword for this. Oh, back off, back off. They're breaching the walls. They're in the walls.
I'll go grab the supply drop as soon as it spawns.
Where's the next one?
We're staying here.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
I'll go grab the supply drop.
Are you able to get both?
Is there only one or two?
There's two. Top left, top right.
I can see what I can do. I know I can grab this one over here that I'm going towards.
Can we place defenders down?
Maybe if you have the defender post.
So I can make like 4. Or 3, because there's only 3 of us. And then we can just individually place ours in there. I'm not sure if we can use it. I can try. See what happens.
Always worth a shot.
Oop, that can't be good. Why is my graphics card trying to update? No, don't do that.
Well, that's not good.
I can place defender.
I fell off the cliff. I survived because I'm ninja, but if I wasn't a ninja for this for some reason, that would have been bad.
Did you get a supply drop by any chance?
Just claimed the first one, I'm going for the other one now.
Oh, I need a power cell. That's what I need.
Yeah, but this is gonna be a little bit.
Also need gizmos. What can I make without it? Not really anything.
Here's the other one.
Can't make a trap.
There's the other supply drop.
Ned, get better at your job. Find your medkit, Ned. Ned needs to find his medkit. I got this many times.
So far, the base is doing pretty good for being half made of stone.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole bottom floor is metal and it's double layered.
That is true.
But I think it's still all level 1 metal. I never upgraded it. Used all the metal I had. I'll go grab those balloons. We're staying here again.
Okay, that's lucky.
I think the first 3 waves are always going to be in the first base, and then the next 3 waves will be the next one.
Can I do something like that and then put like a trap on this? I don't think so.
Unfortunately, you can't shoot down the balloons, so I've got to take a minute to get the balloon to come down.
Place walls here. Or floors. Place it like that. Place you there. Up.
1 of 2. I'll be about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Probably gotta destroy the
You'll need
pillars.
to destroy the pillars to end the wave.
Yeah. Destroy the pillars. Luckily enough, melee weapons do a lot of damage.
Vulnerable to melee attacks. So if you can, you may want to take the fight to the pillars themselves.
Oh, this is the pillar one?
Yeah,
How do
but
you destroy the pillars?
melee weapons do a lot of damage.
You're definitely right about that.
I opened both drops, so we should have a lot of stuff. I'll go back here and see what I can do at these pillars.
You get the pillars Got a UFO. Oh, never mind. That's just. I don't know what that is. That's just blurb that zone.
There's still 2 pillars left. I bet they're underneath.
Follow the map. Then there's a circle. Where it's formed. Oh no.
Can't quite find them. We need them dead.
That can't be good.
Yeah, because y'all are real low.
No, Ned! Find your medkit,
Okay.
Ned! Find your
Okay,
medkit.
we're heading to B. New location.
But Ned needs to find his medkit. Never gonna stop joking about that.
True.
We can't shoot down anything.
Agreed. I'm trying to make the landing zones a little bit lower for future ones.
That is a good point. Do they spawn on the exact same spots?
Yeah, they have set spawn points. Here's the first drop.
I have the second one, maybe. I don't die before. There we go. I just healed.
Okay, we need to get to B and set up a base on it now. We did get a 3rd weapon for that. We got a purple axe, so that's gonna be nice.
What is this? Slugger? I just got a slugger. Awesome, I checked out the good luck.
Oops, it's the wrong ball.
Did I use all my traps and balls? I did. I would make more. I'm not gonna have any ceiling traps, but I do have floor traps. And wall traps.
This one has a lot more issues since it's built into a structure.
As long as they don't jump on top of it, we should be fine.
Well, the issue is we have a giant hole in the roof.
I'm placing wall or trap walls. Okay, all the walls should have a form of trap on it, besides this one right here. Got it. Yeah, all the walls are trapped. Okay, this is broken. Place you. Place you there. No, not the shields guy.
Yeah, those are due to spawn at a time, right?
Base structure is weakening. We need support.
Where? Where did they break in?
Base B is taking heavy damage.
Oh, they're broke in.
Base B is taking heavy damage.
Is it completely surrounded?
Bases are taking damage.
I am down.
You have a team.
Breaking the wall.
Base B is taking heavy damage. Base B is taking heavy damage.
Wait, how is it taking damage?
Is there the ones that shoot? No. Did they get through or not?
Yeah, base B is not a good location. I don't like base B.
Make sure this wall gets upgraded. I'm gonna start upgrading the walls, defend the base.
I'm gonna need some defense on the other side.
They're in the base.
Yes, I know they're in the base.
Okay, plunge it up.
That's why I said I need some help.
Off my wall, buddy. You're not welcome. Walls not upgraded. Why is walls not upgraded? Upgrade you, upgrade you. Yeah, I said upgrade you. Why you upgrading you? Upgrade. 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 They're breaking the wall.
Yeah, I see that.
Might have any more trap. I have one trap. You.
Okay, if anyone has any more traps, that would be great.
I just used all of them repairing. Repair you, fix you, fix you. They're fully maxed out, they're not even close yet. Repair you. I'm out of metal.
Neither do I, that's my issue.
Doing great. Keep it up.
Okay, we're going to C.
A supply drop is coming your way.
Where's the...
I'll grab the closest supply drop since it's way up
The
here.
storm has a new target.
Okay.
The other one's closer to the new base.
What was your second one?
Yeah.
I'll go get it. Maybe I keep lagging back. Oh, it's up there, are you kidding me?
Yeah, we gotta wait for these things. Supply drop one. You got the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get C up and running now. We're running low on time here.
That we are. And it would help if I'd be going the right direction.
Agreed. We might need to replace that with
Can you help me?
I need to get a roof on this thing.
A new wave of
I got it.
husks is on the way.
Can I make? I have. Did we get anything from that? I didn't get any mechanical parts. Well, I have a lot of flames, so I'll start placing them. No, don't do that. Bad husk. I might be in trouble.
Yeah, they're in the base.
Well, that's not for me yet.
If we can bottleneck them right here, that would be great.
traps as I can.
They'll be distracted on that wall for a little bit while I can get this base upgrade. Oh, great, they're on the side wall.
I just saw it. Okay. Yeah,
They'll get
that's one.
distracted with that for a second while I try to get this guy with the shield on the inside.
This one needs replaced or repaired at least. I played so many fire traps, it's unreal. It's too bad they don't do that much damage compared to the spike.
I'll see what I can do on traps here in a second.
Preferably walls.
Yeah, I can work on wall traps. I've got 20 traps crafting.
Might be out for the count like that.
Great work. You've got more waves to come, so heal
Wall's
up
close.
and prepare.
Or is he staying here, I'm assuming? Or no, we're gonna be.
The storm has a new target.
Well, luckily we didn't lose nothing.
Yeah, we didn't lose anything. The base took no damage if I'm not wrong.
Did we not get no supply drops for this one?
No, we did. They're
Oh, we
on
got- we
the
just
far
dropped
left
one.
and far right. Far left, far right. I'll go for the far east, so it's a little bit further.
Okay. They just landed.
Good. That means they'll be landed when I get there.
Okay, now this means this base should be pretty well easily modified and upgraded.
Let's hope.
The new metal we just got.
Agreed. Lots of metal is what we need right now.
I'm having some more.
We got both supply drops claimed.
The Well, we have no trap on one of these walls.
We need interior traps and
Probably-
upgrades. Is there a way in? No.
Yes.
Oh, wait, there is.
Editing the floor upward, or this right here.
I'm in the base. Okay.
Can't have it explode.
Watch out for bosses.
Ah, great. Boss wave.
Covering it back up and leaving. Not dealing with that.
I don't have enough to upgrade, but I can put some traps in here. I'm putting
Okay.
traps. Broadside should do.
Did we happen to get a power cell yet?
No, I don't think so.
I feel like it should be after the boss, you think.
Yeah, I think it is after the boss. Speaking
I
of,
think
there's a
it's
boss on the base. Front door.
We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing.
Have a teammate down.
Focus on the boss.
Sam, need some help. We have a boss on the base.
Is he dead?
No, he's on the other side trying to open a wall. He's taking like no damage.
Where's he coming from? out.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of what base B is like. This is not the best. Base B was base A last time. This was really good last time.
Well, I guess it was the best one, but
Well, not necessarily the best one. We did have some pretty good ones, though.
everything. Keep everything going with it. Not that easy.
Just keep an eye out for more bosses.
There's only one.
The last time we had multiple.
Let's pray it's a regular house.
I just hope it isn't a smasher or something because we won't be able to beat it.
I don't think we could beat it even if we had our best sword.
Well, I might be able to beat it. Come on, 77s. But I can't craft them without power cells. I have to double check. We don't have any, do we?
No.
Wait.
What level was this again?
Hold up, I can craft guns.
All
What?
my guns are legendaries. I buy the golden flex every day.
Well, it's not that. It's I have the ability to craft guns. I didn't think that was possible in this.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. I don't know what that means.
This shouldn't be
That's
possible.
how that's when you if you can craft weapons besides. I just crafted a foot, so let's see what like the founder's sister. It's nothing easy.
Yeah, you can use a gun. Okay, we might be able to do this. If I can get a power cell, I'll immediately
It's just
craft a
you don't-
plasmatic launcher.
So I'm assuming it's just you're not able to use the thing off the spawn.
I guess. Okay, so we can use normal weapons from what it looks like.
Which made that made no, I can't speak. That one made the boss fight so much easier.
Agreed. But we don't have the stuff to craft any normal guns for a little bit. Not until we get a core.
I haven't found it. That's not legendary. It's a purple, so I think.
Yeah, you can't take it to legendary. It only goes to purple. Okay, supply drops are on the top of the circle. We're going back to A. A was.
Is there not one right here? That's lucky.
There's a supply drop there. I'll go for the other one. Okay, we have to go to A though. That's the one with the defender and the one that took like no damage last time we did it.
That is good though.
I'm pretty sure.
I can shoot it down now. I can shoot it down.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can shoot it down. I'll take care of the supply drop. We just need to get to A now. We have 30 seconds.
Power cell, power cell.
Good.
I've been only one though. I might give you the resources and you can make one of those things for me whenever we get back on break. Because I don't think I have that thing unlocked. Or I don't think I have the schematic for it.
A new wave of husks is on the way.
I mean, you can craft if you want. I'll just see what I can do. I don't know if I have all the resources for it or not. I might need malachite still. I haven't quite looked at it. Let me look at it.
I have 12 malachite.
I had just enough to craft it. But I've got like no ammo. So I might not be able to use it.
Can you not craft ammo?
I don't have the resources for the ammo. It's whatever power cells require. And it shoots 500 per thing, so I need a lot of power cells.
Is that not just batteries?
Yeah, probably. It's probably what I'm short on.
Commander, revive your teammates.
Oh, dang, y'all are both down?
You have a teammate down. Commander, revive your teammates.
Dylan, it's just you.
Waited,
I want the help for this.
but we'll live to fight another day, thanks to your team. When
I was
you're
making more
ready,
traps too.
We'll try again.
Dang. Oh, that's kind of annoying.
And we don't even get a good chest.
Well, of course not. We lost. That's annoying. That was like 30 minutes.
Well, I'm gonna start going through my schematics to see if I have anything that requires no power cells or the power.
If
Thing.
they're any good, they're gonna require power cells and stuff. That's
That
the
is true.
issue. Technically, that wasn't the lowest difficulty. We could technically do a level lower. Pretty sure.
We might be overpowered.
Well, if we're
Always
overpowered, it'll just put us to whatever the maximum level is for that. I could try a level lower, which was 34. We'll try it again, but this time, now we know we can craft guns pretty early on. And we probably need to focus on building a smaller base at first, so we can
I
put
just
more
realized
traps
something.
in.
We can't make weapons off the start either because we need gizmos.
Yeah. The first couple rounds we're not going to be able to use a pistol, but later on, after we get a couple, we should be able to.
What's your thing again that you shoot the balls with?
The plasmatic discharger.
Discharger.
The issue is it requires power cells to fire. I'm pretty sure it's like 100 power cells or something per shot. And it crafts in hundreds.
At least it's not a one-time use of like 5 bullets.
True, like the original. The original had a limited use, if I'm not wrong.
Earth down below. Okay. Can I change my gear? Team perk?
So let's see, 2 power cells, 22 malachite. I'm gonna need rope and I forget what the green one is. The green liquid, explosive powder.
Okay, I have a question. What's better? A ninja? Or the constructor and having the one thing? The bear. Well, force me into the game anyways, but that'll be for next time. But what would be better though? Ninja mobility or
Ninja has no fall damage, more mobility. I think the constructor has more health though. So
connecting. 34.
okay, it starts in 7 seconds.
I got a crowbar and a fire axe.
Commander,
can
we
deal with
need you
this.
again. The Deep Storm mining crew is facing down a literal
Where's the spawn at?
horde of storm
Please tell me it's a good
creatures.
spawn.
The odds are stacked against us, so do
Ooh,
what you can.
ooh. I like the other 2.
Every minute you buy our Deep Storm crew
Here, look at the
counts.
other 2 spawns.
You can do this.
We don't have any in the corner, which means it's not as far as possible from one another.
First wave. Good luck, Commander.
I'll start with this. We need to get this stuff upgraded. Like ASAP.
Too bad we don't have turrets. Turrets would be a really good thing to have.
What can we do about traps right now? Do we have anything?
I have. Okay, I want to make those.
I have enough for anti-air, but that's it.
I have a bunch of.
Yep.
Okay, first thing we need to do is insulate the inside of traps. Then we need to build the outside.
Okay, the whole thing is max level 3 metal. I have no more
Okay.
metal left though. I used all of it on this. So I used all my metal on this. It's upgraded to level 3 though. The core should be safe.
Do you want to do this right here? Then place trap here, trap here, trap here, trap here. And then go down, place a trap there.
Let's see if I have enough to craft a couple low-level flame traps. Well, if I say low-level, I mean they're 51. 51's not terrible,
Yeah.
but I only have enough for 3.
Commander, this storm is
I say we don't
taking
waste our
us off track.
resources and put.
Anything could happen.
We should only try doing metal instead of placing wood, unless we have to patch things. Oh, we have tagglers.
Can anyone else place any more roofs around the middle?
No. We
Okay.
should. Never mind. They're coming from 3 directions.
That's what I was asking. Like I said, the first 3 waves should be here. The 3rd wave being a pillar wave.
Okay.
Some of these outer walls are getting pretty low.
I'm trying as hard as I can to. I've completely stopped all the enemies from over here, so that's good.
Yeah, well, most of them are over here now.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
We have some time before the next wave.
None of the walls ended up breaking.
Hey, where are the? There's only one, others 2. I'll get the second one.
Commander, you won't make it out of there without supplies.
They're mostly coming from where the power plant is.
Can I make a cheap pistol yet? Nope.
I'll head to the other one.
I need you right now. I need you right now. Come down faster.
Mine's claimed, I'm on my way.
Mine's claimed. There's water on this map?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can continue with what I was trying to do with the internal structure. These defenses matter the most, I think. Well, as much as the outside ones, at least.
Yeah. As long as they don't get destroyed,
Yeah.
we'll be fine. Well, I can make a level 1 gray homemade breacher.
That would be at least good enough to shoot down balloons.
Yeah. Well, I can make some flames too. Do you need more traps in there?
Maybe. I've got some in here. See if you want to put any more.
Got more enemies on the way.
I put 3 more flames. There's still 1 corner that needs a flame, which aren't really important right now, but they will be in the future.
Things upgrade any faster. Have metal off. Does anyone have 30 metal? There's a wall over here that could be upgraded to 3 and that would help.
I'm good. The top one or the bottom one?
Bottom floor on the outside wall. There we go.
The top needs upgraded. I got it.
Yeah, but this will help with the defense over here at least.
And the top should be... Everything on the top should be upgraded to 2 as much as I've done. You know, the gray AR is not that bad. It's a lot better than you think.
Oh, it's better than
It's
a
level.
normal green weapon. Or a sword.
Yeah.
The next one will be a pillar wave though, and then we'll move over to base B.
Okay. Where's the...
I'm grabbing a
Okay.
supply drop. There's another one in the storm off to the
I
east.
think Stan's getting it, potentially. Stan's is about to land in like 3 seconds.
Same. Maybe a little bit longer, more like 5 seconds.
What did I get? Ooh, goodies. Looking green weapons by any chance? I cannot. Well, I guess I can start placing traps where they belong.
Yeah, come on, let's get a upgrade as much as we can right now.
More husks
Okay, I'm gonna place
incoming.
one right here.
You'll need to destroy the pillar
Place
to end the wave.
one there. One there.
Commander, we've just learned that the storm pillars are vulnerable to melee attacks. Ranged attacks still work, but if your team wants to risk an up-close fight, it might be worth it.
Ow. Where the pillars at?
There's only 2 left. I'm on one now. 1 left. Not sure exactly where though. Lots of husks on the base. They might tear down a tier 3 wall if we're not careful.
You have a teammate down.
Sam's down.
I got him. Find that thing.
That's what I'm looking for. Is it down here by chance?
I'm not seeing it. I'm about to die. There we go. Where's the most amount of husk coming from? I see it.
Take it down.
We have a moment to breathe between husks.
Okay, we have 2
The storm has
right
a new
here.
target.
Y'all go ahead and move on to the next base and start getting prepped. I'll get both of these. Gives y'all more
Okay.
time to get the next base upgrade. These don't take too long to get. Oh.
Oh, mental. It's all dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Which I don't, so it's dangerous.
First one claimed.
We need to build, like, bridges. So we can just straight up walk there.
Okay, both are claimed. I'm on my way. We still have almost 2 minutes to the waste with Art, so we need to get that base started. I would suggest tier 3 metal around the base.
But we have issues with the second. We have like 2 floors we have to properly defend in some areas.
Well, I'm talking about the main base itself. Probably needs a good upgrade on tier 3 metal. Because you know that's going to be an issue. If y'all can upgrade that lower level, that'd be great.
I'll upgrade them to metal whenever they get destroyed.
I mean, I'm just talking about that. The middle structure itself probably needs to be tier 3 as soon as possible. Still,
there is
I still can't craft any rock sides yet. Okay, they should be upgradable to tier 3 metal.
Okay, so the inside of the base is completely filled with legendary traps.
Good.
And I'm working on more. I just need to be able to place.
There's one metal wall here that I can't upgrade.
Commander,
I'm
this
out
storm
of
is
metal.
too difficult to track. Anything could happen at literally any time.
Gotta remember the west side middle wall I can't upgrade.
Can you drop 30 metal?
I don't have 30 metal.
Oh. Yeah.
I have 8 metal.
I have 0 metal. Your metal works.
We didn't get much metal from the supply drop.
Go ahead. You can definitely get hit.
Great work.
Somehow this is a better base than last time.
Heal up and repair.
We're going to see.
Supplies
Don't question it, Garrett.
Huh?
The
That's a
storm
better
has
base.
new
Don't
target.
question it. If you question it, then next round when you come to this base, it'll be destroyed. Oh great, a non-defended base. What did we get?
Another supply drop to the south. I'm gonna go grab it.
Can we not do that, please?
Huh?
Nothing, just gas station pumps exploding.
Did we get anything good? Still no mechanical parts required for broadsides, so I don't have anything there. I don't think we're guaranteed to get the same loot. What about guns tonight? Do I have any... Actually, the guns I can craft will be up. If I can get something to shoot down the balloons, that would be great. Level 1 gray assault rifle will work. This is light ammo, so I'll craft a couple light ammos. How many can I craft? 32. I'm not crafting 32. I might craft 12.
Are you kidding me?
We've got more enemies on the way.
You can't place floors here just because there's a sidewalk here. Which is apparently hollow.
I think there's like cracking or something in the ground that caused it.
That. Get through here.
We got a breach, bottom floor.
Ooh, we have a blue weapon.
South side, bottom floor, we got a breach.
I'm defending very, very, very soon right now. I can't really help.
West
I
side.
think it died down.
West side, we got a breach. Now we know which areas they're trying to break through, so that's good. Unfortunately, the walls in here are made of stone, not metal. See what I can do about the outside walls.
Okay, I deployed the drone. I'm gonna help over here where I can. For you.
Breach on the south side again.
Where are they digging in there? Oh, they're there. Gonna do some modifications here. So why is it the blue weapon I got is a level 33, but the greens I got is a level 43? How are the greens better than blues? Who knows?
Base A is under attack.
Okay, we're heading back to the original base.
Okay, I got this one.
Building a bridge up to it. I'm building bridges to some of these, by the way.
Okay. So is the first one the most well defended one then?
That's the one that we did the best on, I think.
I'm stuck. There we go. yes, I remember this now.
That's the one with the tier 3 metal structure in the middle. Probably could use a couple upgrades now that we've got better stuff. For instance, I'm upgrading this metal on the second floor because I'm pretty sure this is the wave we start getting flingers. Hate those things too. So, might be worth upgrading metal.
I'm gonna do a little skirt around the building. Trying to make them go to a certain area.
Probably a good idea. I'm out of metal, so I can't really upgrade any more of the metal, but I can upgrade some of the stone. Got 900 stone. Only thing I could do is repair metal. And hope that we put enough defenses on it.
We've got bosses.
Okay, boss wave. Great.
Let me place more traps in.
Now we know you can use guns though. I just can't use the good guns yet until this next wave.
That is true.
Remember, I'll be able to grab some good stuff next wave. The boss is over here. It's shielded.
I ain't good. Okay, the gray AR is pretty good. So I didn't do the shield.
Yeah, the gray AR might be worth something. At least in this scenario. But that boss wasn't even able to really damage the structure, which is good. That's all that really mattered. It's not alive anymore. We can manage to beat it much faster than last time.
We have some walls over here without traps on them.
I can't craft any broadside, so I can't really do anything with that. At this rate, y'all have got better stuff for traps, but I've got some pretty good weapon crafting.
Where's all the enemies at?
Other side. They're all on the south.
Oh.
Which is where Sam's at.
I'm only getting basically just big guys and shields.
Sure, they got me in a corner right now.
My funnel worked though.
Okay, this base is much better than the last one.
My makeshift funnel did work.
I agree, it did work pretty well.
Stay in the fight.
Okay, next wave, we're going back to sea. We've got one supply drop to the north, and I'm not seeing the second one.
It could be the bottom, it just hasn't shown up yet.
Nope, I see it's the
That's
east.
fine.
I'll go to the east one. The north one's closer to the area.
Okay.
It's way off. We haven't explored the zone over here. Like, if you look at it, look at the map, you can just barely see it cut off the map. So that's fun.
This base right here is pretty good. It just needs a lot of upgrades done to it. The walls have no upgrades.
Yeah, that needs to be done ASAP. We really need those.
I already used all my metal.
Yeah, metal is becoming a very hard resource to keep.
I do have a lot of traps. Do we have any locations that could use a broadside?
I mean, we could always use a broadside. Here's another supply drop.
Prepare for the next wave.
Remember, this is the one where they breached a wall, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, they breached multiple walls somewhere in here. On the ramp sides. I think it was the east side and the east side and south side got breached last time. We'll try to do what we can. Yeah, I think we need more on the east side. More traps on the east side.
Okay. There.
The west side looks great, but the east side is kind of falling apart here. We have 2 flame traps and 3 broadsides. 4 broadsides. So we could always use some upgrades. Let's see what I can do about upgrading some of this stuff as you place it.
Big enough. Ooh, what did I get now? Reaper?
A supply drop is coming your way.
Can someone repair these?
Yeah, I can do that. We're gonna go to base B. It's been a while since we got a pillar, so I'm pretty sure it's a pillar. I'm going to the supply drop. I know there's at least one in this direction. The other one is on the far west. I'll see if I can't reach in time. I don't think we've got activated power cells yet, so that's an issue. Okay, perfect, I got it. This one is the rough one, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah, this one needs some upgrades, I think. I've almost got enough for the Malachite plasmatic discharger. I need 19 more of what are they? The sturdy mechanical parts, but I don't have enough for the ammo anyway.
I have enough for a boom bow, but I don't think that's really good in this situation.
Nah, I want to get the plasma.
What do you need?
I mean,
What do you need?
it was sturdy mechanical parts, but I don't have enough for the ammo anyway. I'll just wait until next round. As long as this isn't a boss wave, we should be good.
Craft as much things as I can. In this situation, I don't think there's a lot. We need a lot more.
Yeah, we're gonna need traps like crazy right now.
All south?
Okay, we're staying at B. This is
B is under attack.
probably a pillar wave. This feels like a pillar wave to me.
Okay.
It's been
Where's
6
the-
waves since, so I'm going for them now.
Okay. I'm trying to build as many,
One's far south, one's far west, if I'm not wrong.
I'm trying to make as many things as I can in here so that they stop going through certain parts of the base.
Yeah, good.
Which it is working. They are going through the things.
I mean, do whatever you can to keep them at bay.
What does this go?
One claimed. And there's the other one. I'm on my way now as fast as I can.
More husks incoming. You'll need to destroy the pillars to end the wave.
That's right, pillar wave. See what I can't do about that plasmatic discharger. I didn't get any of the mechanical parts, are you kidding me? Hey, we have smashers here.
That's not good.
No, that is not good.
You have that discharger?
No.
We did this for the pillars now, right?
Yeah, we need to destroy the pillars. Smasher needs to be priority though.
I have like 7, 8, 9 pillars over here.
I know, I'm up here too. I'm in the bush.
You're in the bush? going so cool.
Okay, there's still 4 left. Where are they at?
Maybe in the tunnels? I see 3. I see 4.
Oh, that's all of them then. I think there's a smasher coming to the base.
Yeah, he's in my guider.
1 left. Where's that?
It was, what did I see it?
Up there. I see it. Did the base take much damage? Okay, we have to go to A. I'm gonna go grab the supply drops. They're north and north, so I'm gonna just go straight up and get them.
Yeah, let me make sure this doesn't die before we get back. Everything should be protected.
Oh, this one actually landed directly on base C. Hopefully this gives sturdy mechanical parts and batteries. And a power cell, I think. That may have just been a power cell.
Looks like it. Yep.
So we might be able to craft multiple weapons this round.
What am I missing? I just need more of those, but I need more traps. I can't really go without traps.
We need the good traps. I mean, broadside, spike traps. The
I can't
tire
make
ones.
bronze, I don't think. What am I missing for bronze? The blue mineral things. I'll just make these.
Okay, I just crafted a plasmatic discharger, finally. And 1,400 of the explosive one, or not explosive, whatever it is, energy cells. If I can get 8 malachite in the next one, which I think is actually possible, I'll have a better sword as well. Hey, I got a smasher on me.
I'll repair roll. Garrett. Take this. I don't think I can use malachite.
Another smasher.
Place drone. Get apparently drone is useless.
Crafting a better sword now. Forgot how much I love the spectral blade. I've already killed like 4 smashers on this side, so we gotta be careful.
Down, smasher stuff on the wall. Smasher's in the base.
On my way.
Smasher's down.
But obviously y'all have more enemies over here than I did.
I'll do base repairs.
Can you repair? Go to smasher on this side.
Trap. How many wall traps? What did I do? No, tell me how many wall traps. Smasher.
I'm very low over here.
Smasher's burning. Smasher's through. Back in the next wall. Smasher's dead. Smasher's through again. He keeps destroying the same wall over and over because it can get build time.
Smart move on their end. They keep just attacking the weakest spot, and they're guaranteed they're gonna get in.
surprised it's not damaged yet.
Doing great. Keep it up.
Whew.
Base C is
What
under
was the next
attack.
one?
Hey, we
Oh,
got
it's a
a we got an opening on this side now. Obviously,
That's not good.
one of the smashers made it through the wall right as we killed it. So I'm gonna need a trap and stuff on like right here. I don't know if I can mark it. Did they get rid of the marking feature?
I've not been able to mark all games, so I'm assuming so.
There's a supply drop over there. I'm gonna go to the north one. We need to get to C ASAP. Is this C? Yeah, this is C. C's gonna need some upgrades, big ones.
What's the next one again? Is it the boss?
Not sure. This might be the elemental ones.
We have issues though with this wall right here. I'm gonna do like sections, then I'm gonna do covers.
I'm grabbing the other one, the other supply drop.
Cover, wall, cover, wall. And I need to cover. Where are they coming from?
I got
They're
bosses.
flying right there.
Great.
Ooh,
It is.
look at how they make it.
It is a boss wave.
What do you say they were? Were they natural or were they fire?
They're nothing at the moment. It's just bosses. That's a boss smasher.
My legendary thing is not doing nothing.
So what am I doing?
No, that ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good.
I forgot I had this off my bar, so I didn't accidentally use it.
Repair.
Hey, get this place up and running again.
I know metal. I know metal. I just have to guess how it works.
I've got metal if you need it.
I don't know which. I'm going with grade bigger. Why not? Where you at?
Right here in front of you. Drop. Here, take whatever I just dropped. I think I dropped half my metal.
That's half? Oh, they're in the base.
Yeah, base is
You have a teammate down.
base is kind of
Yeah.
low. Yeah, we got a wall down on this side. Once
Okay.
again, the south and the west side is taking a lot of damage.
We can't repair the walls fast enough because they break them.
I hear a smasher, I think.
I'm gonna fill this in with a bunch of junk. That there. That there. There's that there. You know, I'm gonna leave you open right here. Smasher. Smasher's in. Smasher's in.
That's not good.
You have a teammate
Base is exposed. The base is literally exposed.
That's not good.
How is it not damaged?
I don't know, but get a trap on that now.
Okay.
I'll hold him off from the outside.
Block me in. Block me in. I'll lock myself in.
Smasher up top.
Other one-
It's in the base.
Yeah, he's in. Upgraded everything. Grand.
Smasher.
I see him.
I got him down.
All these walls are being damaged. Repair. Why are all these walls taking damage? This one's blocked off by everything. How is it taking damage? Let me put that there. down.
That's not good. I'm so glad I have a leech on this thing.
Let me cover you back up.
Okay, one of the supply drops is landing right on us.
Supply drop is coming your way.
Do we know what the next mission is yet? So I don't use all my metal here.
Base A, we know that.
I just use all my metal, never mind.
Okay, y'all go ahead and grab this supply drop when it comes up. I'm gonna go grab the other. We're going to base A, so just try to get that base semi-repaired before the next one. Like, I'm talking about base A, by the way, not C.
Yeah.
This is wave 12 out of 15. So it's almost done.
Wait, I don't think, have we taken any major damage yet?
No, actually, I don't think any of them are even at half. That one, surprisingly enough, didn't take damage. This one has been pretty good.
Doesn't have a thing on it.
Oh yeah, this is the one where the Smasher got in like at the last second as we finished the mission. This
We're
needs.
missing to make it.
Prepare for the next
Oh,
wave.
mechanical parts, that makes sense. But they wasted all of them on.
Here, I got stuff. I can play stuff this time. Okay, these are
Yeah, they're
elemental
frozen.
ones. Your gravedigger should work. It's fire. I hear a Smasher.
Yeah. I got the. What?
Hey, inner base is exposed.
We're being heavily attacked. More.
Smasher taking down our defenses on the inside. This is the third Smasher in a row on the east. Two of them have already breached the wall here.
You have a teammate down.
What keeps hitting me? Oh, it's that big giant guy with laser. I was down. Smash on the roof. Smasher's gone.
Team is down.
What? Y'all are down?
Yes, I'm in a very safe place.
Sam's also in a pretty safe spot. Smasher.
Never mind, there's a guy.
Okay, good, you got it.
Oh, this Smasher does. This Gravedigger does a lot on these.
That's what I always like using as a primary assault rifle. It's always been pretty good.
What keeps hitting me?
It's the laser ones, the cowboy ones. They do too much damage.
You have a teammate down. The wave is complete.
They're praying on the walls.
Has a new target.
Okay, we have to go to C. Meaning
That's why
B
you have
will
to
be
get
our
that one on.
final wave target. Or no, maybe.
Slurp juice. I think this is what it is. Barrels. Yeah, this one has issues. I'm already out of metal. Oh wait. Thanks for the refresh.
Not anymore. And where am I at on the map? I've lost myself.
It looks like all the base walls should be upgraded now.
Well, we need that one protected at all costs. if anything happens to that one, then we have to redo wave 13, and we only have 2 bases. And we kind of want all 3 alive for the maximum XP and loot.
None of them are really good at that condition to withstand that much.
Now, we are lucky at this point that the other bases haven't taken damage.
You'll need to destroy the pillars to end the wave.
But it is a pillar wave. The 3rd and final pillar wave.
I'm gonna place that wall there. Who does that? Separates the space you have. To make it easier on us.
Okay, let's destroy some pillars. Whoa, I'm down.
Where you at?
I don't know what I just died to, though. Like, actually, maybe do not destroy the pillars close. I think they explode.
I do agree with you.
You have a teammate down.
20 of them?
Oh, I know what it is. Hey, guys. Dylan, you need to revive one of us. You're the last one alive.
Oh,
I know what's doing it, and it's not good.
what? The barrels?
No, it's the pillars. The pillars will kill you.
Yeah, definitely right about that.
Revive your teammates.
If I can. The pillars are killing us. I don't know how they're killing us, but they're killing us. You damage the pillar, you take damage. Damage. Try to damage them from a distance, because they're insta kill.
The rest of your team is down.
Garrett,
Dylan,
look over here.
yes, Dylan. Me and Sam are down. It's just you,
Where you guys at?
right here. We need to swap out who's attacking the pillars. So I'm gonna attack a pillar. I will die to it. I need someone else to revive me after.
You guys are dying to the village?
Yes, you destroy the pillar, you die.
You have a teammate down. Commander, revive your team.
Dylan, it's just you. I'm on the roof. I think Sam's on the roof. No, Sam's on the ground level.
There's a lot coming from west.
I can see that. Get Sam up, please.
There's 9 towers there.
I know, I see 2 right now. I'm trying to aim at them.
You have a teammate down.
I'm on the roof still. Yeah, this is weird. You destroy the pillar, you die because it has like a fortifier or something. Here, I'm gonna die again here in a second.
You have a teammate down. Commander, the rest of your team is down.
Dang.
See how many pillars we have?
We got a lot of
they're all the
pillars.
way there. I got this pillar. Never mind, I'm out of ammo.
I'm underneath
Wait, I know
in the
what's hitting me.
trench.
There's a lot of cowboys.
I'm underneath in the trench. The safest spot down here. But look, see, even Sam almost died just by attacking. He actually did die. Where's he
a
at?
lot. It's just I'm not in the. I don't get in the views of the cowboys.
We need to destroy these last 2 pillars.
I can see them right here. I'm gonna shoot them. I got a good angle on them.
You know what? I'm pushing down there.
I got a two. Stay alive.
They were in the perfect
Supply
angle.
drop is on
Okay,
its
now
way.
B.
Okay, that was terrible. Like, actually.
Is under attack.
Base B, and I'm gonna go for the 2 supply drops.
Okay, sounds good.
Get to base B, upgrade as much as you can. This is the second to last wave. The next one is a 5-minute endurance.
Okay, we have good news.
Yes.
Actually, no, we have bad news. Their spawn things are where I placed the things that guide them where to go. So some are going to get destroyed, but they're going to spawn right there though, so it should be easier to kill them.
Okay, and I think you just got another power cell, so if y'all don't have any more upgrades, I think you just got another one. I think we're gonna end on base A if I'm not mistaken. Unless we end up on B for a second one.
Did we get both of them already?
This did.
Finally, more bronze. Oh, I might have the blue mineral stuff. That's fortunate.
As long as it's not like that last one again where we die just by damaging stuff, then we should be good.
The storm is too difficult to track. Anything could happen at literally any time.
There's already a smasher on the base.
You have a teammate down.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Oh no.
No.
Revive your
Oh
teammates.
no.
San, it's just you. There's a smasher in the base. Do not kill it though. I think it's gonna kill you if you try. It's one of these again. Here, I'm dropping down.
Now would be a perfect
Oh, no.
time to perhaps
I'm gonna die.
revive your
It looks very
teammates.
stuck.
Please.
Okay, we gotta mostly just build to survive. Build to survive. Smasher got in.
I designed this base to... That goes in slavery. I can't have
Okay, use melee weapons. Melee weapons don't seem to deal damage to you. Maybe that's what melee mayhem is. At the end, you have to be using melee weapons. Use a melee weapon, you don't die.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I don't have a good melee weapon.
If I can get a second, I can see if I can craft you one.
The one that missed me was the blue mineral.
Here, I can get you one right now. It's crafting. Take that.
I'll do winners.
The special attack, the heavy, it teleports you. It teleports you to the closest enemy.
I'm assuming it has some form of light source? Or is that just the game?
I don't really know.
Being sniped. One more, right?
Yeah, this is the last wave. We're gonna be at C.
Which could be a good thing and could be a bad thing too.
I'll grab
We have
this.
3 attempts though.
That is true, we do get 3 attempts. As long as we can beat it in one of those 3 attempts, we should be good.
Ooh, this bait took a lot of damage during the Encantos.
I'm going for the other supply drop now. It'll take a second for me to get there. This is a 5-minute extraction though, so just be warned. We need to keep this base alive for 5 minutes. And only melee weapons. So obviously there's a downside to using a ranged weapon. You will die if you try to do it.
That's a pretty big downside.
Dylan, you need to heal up.
I have 55 seconds before that.
I might have mine ready. Let me check.
I have campfire.
Oh,
Never mind, I can't craft it until my 36 traps are made.
I got 35 seconds on mine anyway.
Team has completed their snack stop.
Yeah, 36.
On their way.
I'm gonna go over here and place this.
Just keep an eye out for smashers and call them out if you can. I already see one. As soon as I say that. North side. North side, smasher. It's on the base. Yeah, it's dead now, but... Was there another one? West side.
Smasher?
Where?
I think I got him.
Okay, good.
Did a lot of damage. Got that.
Also, the sword I gave you has like 50% leech on it. We have an epic mini boss smasher.
Where?
South side.
I can use my turn.
That was one mini boss, but the last time we did this, the 5 waves had 3. Another smasher, west side.
That's pretty expensive. I have 7,000 health. Better place the campfire. Give me the There we go. Smasher. East side. Oh, don't do that again. I'll lose my weapon. Ranger, got the way to go. Another smasher.
We got an we have a smasher in the base.
What?
Our base was breached. It took 0 damage, but it was breached. Another smasher, east side. Or, yeah, north side, not east side. Another one, north side. We got 2.
You guys get them?
We got them, but the base has a breach. Another one, west side.
Well, the east side is pretty secure. I'm not letting them, warm up.
Another one, west side. Another, 2 of them. 2 of them, west side.
They're under the base. How did they get in there?
We got 2 on west side. Come down the ramp. Breach. Massive breach. Another one coming in on this north. It's in the base. Breach. Come on, we got 51 seconds.
I'm down. I'm down.
It's not good.
I died to my own stupidity. That's basically why I died. because I didn't place a certain wall in places, and now they're getting underneath my ramps.
A smasher, west side. Breach. 10 seconds. This is it. It's done. That was a rough one. 5.5 million XP, that was worth it.
It wasn't that rough once you get that sword.
Yeah. It's level 5 loot. All bases survived. Everyone else was alive.
I just got a mini challenge done.
Huh.
It was like, pretty sure it was like, oh, what is it? I can check right now. Craft 250 traps in successful games. Was that a daily quest or something then?
Maybe. Yeah, level 5
It gave
loot.
me 60 V-Bucks.
182,000 XP. Plus extra.
Exit Save the World.
Melee Mayhem Weekly, that gave us the Horde, or the Husk Horde spray, so that's done. Plus the daily mission. And an Endless Horde daily. Danger of the Mist Cam reperk. I'll take that.
Acids. Bonus.
Let's see where I'm at XP wise. I was at 147 3/4, and now I'm at 153 1/3. So gained a decent amount of XP there. It's at least 6 levels.
Yeah.
You need to get a lot more though. I mean, 153, I've got about 46 levels to go, 46 2/3.
Garrett,
Huh.
it's a good thing that the game just ended.
Huh.
My drivers decided to update.
Oh, that's good. Well, at least that happened now, not later. Or
Wait,
earlier, I
what?
mean.
I have a 4060 Ti or a 4070. I don't remember which one I have, but it's downloading the drives for the 50 series.
Huh. That's weird.
And apparently my computer has been doing graphics wrong for Minecraft. Because it wasn't optimized for Minecraft, it was optimized for other games and it didn't count. So it was downsizing to 720 instead of 192. Or 1920, whatever you call it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just want to point out, I've got over 15 levels since the ranked skin came out. Like, just in the last couple days. So that's going to be pretty easy to get done. We do have to finish the story quest still. I've got the last 3. For the last 3 campaigns, so we'll probably do that tomorrow.
Are they gonna add more?
No, story quests, they're pretty much over. Like, the only thing we've got left is the mini event for the season's story, and then that's it. But yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty sure I have to go and get off here for tonight now.
Okay.
It
I'll
is
talk to
4:30.
you tomorrow.
Alright. I'm gonna put the schedule up for tomorrow. It's just gonna be Save the World and Fortnite, just like today's was, but obviously I'll actually do Fortnite tomorrow. Now, I don't know when the mini event's supposed to happen. I'm guessing Saturday. Everyone was saying it was supposed to happen before the announcement for the next season. And next season's announcement is on Sunday. Or Saturday night, Sunday morning. One of those.
You good?
So I guess we'll have to wait and see if that actually is the case.
Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright. Alright, well, I've got the schedule for tomorrow. So we'll deal with that tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes good. At least we got the spray. So that's good. At least there is that. But yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and get off here. I'll let you know before I get on and do anything tomorrow. So. Alright, well, I guess I'll talk to you later. Alright, bye. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you want to know if every time I go live. Doing this every single day, Mondays through Saturdays. And yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go and end this stream off now so I can quickly refill my water and get ready for bed. Yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Stream's gonna be ending right now. If you're on our description, look at Discord, Twitter, and Twitch. If you want to check them out, links are on the description. See you guys later. Bye, everyone. Stream will be ending here in just a second.